Hello everyone, my name is Vishwa and today in this video I am going to give you brief on what is tendon transfer. So tendon transfer is a surgical procedure that involves the moving of the insertion of a tendon of a muscle unit from one location to another. It can be used to restore grasp, improve the position of the hand in space and to prevent the deformity, dislocation and the contractures. Now let us see the general principles of the tendon transfer and its prerequisites. So first, the joint should be supple prior to the transfer, which means that the joint should have maximum passive range of motion. The second is soft tissue equilibrium, which means the tendon should be free from inflammation, edema and scar so that it can glide easily. Third, the donor should be of adequate excursion where maximum linear movement of the transferred tendon should be present. Fourth, donor should be of adequate strength. It should be strong enough to achieve the desired movement. Fifth, expandable donor, which means that there must be another remaining muscle that can continue to adequately perform the transferred tendon's original function. Sixth, straight line of pull, which means that there should be no change in the direction of the transferring tendon. Seventh, the synergy, which means the transferred tendon should not perform any combination of movements. And eighth, single function per transfer, which means there should be only one function to achieve the strength and the movement of the transferred tendon. Now, there are some indications for the tendon transfer procedure in which the surgery can be performed. For example, if there is paralysis of muscles, if there is any nerve injury, if the tendon or the muscles get injured, if the patient is having cerebral palsy where there is presence of contractures, or if there is any congenital abnormalities in which the tendon transfer can be performed. So now let us see some examples of tendon transfer. So for example, if there is radial nerve palsy, then it may result into wrist drop. So in order to achieve the wrist extension, the tendon of pronator teres can be transferred for extensor carpi radialis brevis. Then if there is ulnar nerve palsy, then there can be claw hand deformity. So in order to correct the deformity, the flexor digitorum superficialis of the middle finger can be transferred to the adductor pollicis. There can also be other transfer like extensor carpi radialis longus can be transferred to the flexor digitorum profundus. So this was about the ulnar nerve. Then if suppose there is median nerve injury, then there will be loss of the opposition of thumb. So for that the flexor digitorum superficialis of the ring finger can be transferred for adductor pollicis brevis, and also adductor digiti minimi can be transferred for adductor pollicis brevis. So this was all about the tendon transfer. Thank you.